Hello students in senior secondary schools, you are welcome to another session of our class to provide solutions to previous year's past questions in WAEC, in NECO, and in GCE, that's General Certificate Examination and National Examination Council. Please subscribe to see new and more solutions. Now we are to provide solutions to year 2015 WAEC past questions in mathematics. We have already provided solutions to question 1, 2, and 3. We are now to provide solutions to question 4. And question 4a says, by how much is the sum of 3 whole number 2 over 3 and 2 whole number 1 over 5 less than 7? That is the question. Now the solution for that, solution 4a, we have the sum of 3 whole number 2 over 3 and 2 whole number 1 over 5 less than 7 can be expressed as shown below. You know, when something is less than the other, you have that minus what it is less than. So the sum is the answer. After addition, you have to add the two fractions. You subtract the answer from 7. So, you know, in board mass, you have to finish up with the bracket first. So what do you do first? You change every mixed fraction to improper fraction. You change 3 whole number 2 over 3 and 2 whole number 1 over 5, which are mixed fractions, to improper fraction. So doing that, we have 3 times 3 here gives 9 plus 2 gives 11 over 3 that you have here. Same here, you have 2 times 5 gives 10 plus 1 gives this 11 over 5 that you have there. Now, how do we go about that? You find the LCM of the denominators. Denominators are 3 and 5. So LCM of 3 and 5 is 15. You have 15 here. Now 15 divided by 3 is what? 5. 5 times this 11, you have 55 here. Now here also you have 15 divided by 5, you have 3. 3 times 11, you have this 33. Adding the numerators, 55 plus 33 gives this 88 all over 15. So you have 7 minus 88 all over 15. Moving on there, we have to find LCM of 7 over 1, to subtract 7 over 1 and 88 over 15. We still find the LCM of the denominators, which you have 1 and 15. So LCM of 1 and 15 is 15. 15 divided by 1, you have 15. 15 times 7, you have 105. Minus 15 divided by 15, you have 1. 1 times 88 is 88. So 105 minus 88, we have 17 all over 15. You can still change that back to mixed fraction. You have 1 whole number 2 over 15. Therefore, the sum of 3 whole number 2 over 3 and the sum of 3 whole number 2 over 3 and 2 whole number 1 over 5 is less than 7 by 1 whole number 2 over 15. That is a very simple way of solving that. All you have to do, you subtract the sum of the two mixed fractions from 7 and you're there. Now moving on to question 4b. Question 4b says that the height h meter of a dock above sea level is given by h is equals to 6 plus 4 cos 15p degrees. Now giving us that where p is, you have it there, where p is greater than 0 and less than 6. Look at this. You have 0 less than p less than 6. If you are reading in this direction, you say that 0 is less than p. But reading to this direction, you have p is greater than 0. Because if you have 2 less than 3, In other words, 3 is greater than 2. So reading this kind of expression to where you have the 0, you have P is greater than 0 and P is less than 6. That's how to read it. Now you're asked to find I, the value of H, when P is equals to 4. I correct to two significant figures the value of P when H is equal to 9 meters. This is an extract from year 2015 past WAEC question in mathematics. So let's solve the first one, solution 4B, the I part. We are given this expression, H is equal to 6 plus 4 cos 15P. Now we are asked to find P. We are asked to find H when P is 4. P is given here as 4. Anyway, you have P in this expression, you put 4. Let's move on. We have H is equals to 6 plus 4 cos 15 times P. 15 times 4 now. In place of this P, you put 4. This gives us 6 plus 4 cos 15 times 4 is 60 degrees. Now, cos 60 degrees is what? It is 0.5. 0.5 times 4. Please, you don't add 6 plus 4 to have 10, then you multiply 0.5. No, it is wrong if you do like that. And you don't add 6 plus 4 before you find cos 60. No. According to board maths, you must finish up multiplication before you get to addition. So you multiply 4 times 0.2, you have 2. Then 6 plus 2 gives us our value of H to be equals to 8. Our value of H to be equals to 8. And that's a very simple solution to that. Now moving on to solution II, we have given that H is equals to 6 plus 4 cos 15P. We are asked to find the value of P when H is 9 meters. Now the given equation becomes, in place of H we put 9. 9 is equal to 6 plus, we have 6 plus 4 cos 15P. I hope you can see that. We have 9 is equals to 6 plus 4 cos 15P. Now, first thing to do, you have to move the 6 here to the left hand side. Mind you, anytime you move a number, be it positive number or negative number, to either the left hand side or to the right hand side, the sign must change. So here it was positive 6, but crossing to this side it becomes negative 6. So you have 9 minus 6 is equals to 4 cos 15P. What is 9 minus 6? We have here 3 is equals to 4 cos 15P. What's the next thing to do to make cos 15P to stand alone? You divide both sides by 4. Then you have this 4 cancel this 4. You have 3 over 4 here is equals to cos 15P there. Now dividing 3 over 4, you have 0.75 that is there equals to cos 15P. What do we do next? What do we do next? We have to divide both sides by cos. You know, 0.75 equals to cos 15P can also be rewritten as cos 15P is equals to 0.75. I hope you understand that. What do? We divide both sides by cos. How did we do that? If you have cos 15P equals to 0.75, how do we do that? Divide both sides by cos. Divide both sides by cos. You have this cos, cancel this cos. What is left here is just 15P. You have 15P is equals to 0.75 divided by cos. But you must note that dividing 0.75 by cos is another way of having cos inverse. You know, 0.75 divided by cos can be rewritten to look like 1 over cos times 0.75. Hope you can see that. Now this 1 over cos that is here means cos inverse. Anytime you have 1 over, it means power minus 1. Look at it here, you have 1 over cos becomes cos inverse. This 1 over here represents power minus 1. Even if it is 1 over x, can be rewritten as x power minus 1. That is how we used to get cos inverse. So you have here that cos inverse of 0.75 there. So you have 15p is equals to cos inverse of 0.75. Now what do we do? We are asked to find the value of p. What do you do? Divide both sides by p. Divide here by 15. You divide 15p by 15 equals to, you divide cos inverse of 0.75 by 15. But before that, you have to simplify the value of cos inverse of 0.75, which is what you have here. Cos inverse of 0.75 gives us 41.4 degrees. So to find p, you divide both sides by 15. You have that p is equals to 41.4 divided by 15. Now there you have 2.78 degrees. Therefore, the value of p is approximately equals to 2.8 to 2 significant figures. I hope you understand that. But in case you are not still very clear with the explanation, you can send your question through WhatsApp to us on 0806 802 5451, and we will provide an immediate response to your question. Please once again subscribe to this channel to view new and more explanation to solutions. You have a wonderful day.